followers of things cosmic, welcome to the cosmic realm. How about we turn this down a little bit? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. It's going. How y'all doing out there? Saturday night, and that Saturday night's alright for fight. Get a little action in. So how's it going out there, YouTube? It's contest time. This one was a toughie. I'm gonna tell you. I'm here to tell you. First things I'm gonna do is take off these mind shields, because last couple videos I just left them on, but I need to be focused for this one. This is a toughie. So I'm going in fully equipped. But these are coming off. Please, God, let me be able to see the light. Ah! I see the light. Holy Moses! Alright, here's what's going down. I seen a video today that Vinyl Richie posted, and it was his entry to this contest called Decades. And I was kind of intimidated actually listening to Vinyl Richie talk about it, because he was saying how not everybody's going to be able to do this contest, because not everybody's going to be able to cover 5 decades of music, and you actually have to put something for each deck. I mean, you have to do the rules are you have to cover 5 decades. So say you started in 1960, you also and whatever year in that 60s, like say you did 64, which I did, then you have to do one for 74, and so on and so forth. 84, 94, 2004, 2014. So that's how it goes anyway. So the fellow that's having the contest, his name is Anthony. He has a great channel, God, and he's got a killer collection. Again, I don't know all the new people in the vinyl community right now. It's, there's so many newbies and lots of great. I mean, this guy's, he's celebrating 100 subs, but he's already at almost 200. I mean, he's like at 190 something. So, but yeah, his name is Anthony, and the channel is called AGK's Vinyl Life. So yeah, I'm all about. Hey, we're all about that vinyl life, Anthony. I mean, come on, man. What's up? Are you about the vinyl life? Hey, man, I'm down with the vinyl life, man. You know what I'm saying? Vinyl life. Anyway, so I'm gonna cover 1960 through 2000, and I'm starting with the year 64, and so then you have to match it up with everyone has to be like, so it has to, the next one has to be 74, and then the next one has to be I take it back. I'm not starting in 64, I'm starting in 65. I'm sorry, I was going to do 64. Actually started to do 63, but then realized I didn't. For some reason or not, I didn't have all the records. But I'm going from 65 through 2015. So, you guys ready for this? You ready, Anthony? Welcome. I'm Cosmic Brian, and I'm glad to meet your acquaintance. And this is the Cosmic Realm, and the channel's Cosmic Vinyl, and I hope you check it out. Anyway, I'm going with 65 first and foremost here, and I don't know why I decided to choose this record right here. I have plenty of other 65ers, but I don't even know if I've ever shown this. Maybe in my early videos. But Sam Sham and the Pharaohs, Wooly Bully. Gosh, it's a great record. These guys were kind of, I mean, you can kind of say they're garagey, but I think they're just, of their time, a 60s group. And of course they had a little bit of a gimmick, with the sheiks, the Middle Eastern getup. And all these guys are from the United States, too. Although, the guy looks like he could be of Middle Eastern race, or descent, I shouldn't say race. And they all got the facial hair except for this youngster who looks like he's about all of 12 years old. But that guy's actually of Latino descent. He lives in he's from Dallas, Texas. So Sam Sham. But yeah, I love this band, and I also got another album of theirs, which is Little Red Riding Hood, and gosh, they're both great records. I actually bought the Sam the Sham record, the Woolly Bully, and they were both in there. So I actually got two albums for the price of one. But my 1965 is Sam the Sham, Woolly Bully. So now I got to move on to 1975. Again, I could have chosen several, but I went with one of my favorite artists of all time, and that's Alice Cooper. And in 1975, he released Welcome to My Nightmare. So that's going to be my 1975. And gosh, what a great album. Welcome to My Nightmare, Devil's Food, Black Widow, Only Women Bleed, the ballad Only Women Bleed, Department of Youth, Cold Ethel. I mean, look at the creepy spider. Woo! Alright, so that's my 75. And then moving on to 1985, on the Sire label is The Cult. This is Love. This is when they were still kind of almost like an alternative, like goth kind of band before they went like full hard rock genre. So yeah, it's got a lot of cool symbols and stuff on it. And the song, ooh yeah, there's a friggin' hair. And the song on this that most people know is She Sells Sanctuary. But this is there's so much more to this record that it's just so great. Yeah, on Sire Records, I think it's off of the Beggar's Banquet label too. So yeah, The Cult, 1985, Love. Now this one is maybe you might not. It's up to you. It's your contest. Will you allow it? We'll see. In 1995, there was a virtual supergroup came out with members of Alice in Chains, Pearl Jam, and also Screaming Trees. And that band was called Mad Season, and of course if you know anything about the Seattle scene, and then you know that the singer for this band was Lane Staley from Alice in Chains, and also on singing some of the songs was also Mark Lanigan from Screaming Trees. And then of course you've got Mike McCready from Pearl Jam, and Baker on drums. I can't think of his name. And I'm not sure what band he was in prior to. But anyway, this is super killer. It's Mad Season is the band, and the album is called Above. Now, I don't know. This is a reissue of a record that did come out in 95, but I don't even know if there actually was an official vinyl release in 95. So whether or not you let this slide through is gonna be up to you, but gosh, this is an amazing record. I've been wanting to show this. I'll show it again in a vinyl finds video and talk more about it. This is so great. It's a great one-off. But that's my 95. And then 2005 is this Rob Zombie Hellbilly Deluxe. And this is just a great one. It's 13 tales of cadaverous cavorting inside the Spook Show International. You know, his thing is like the old horror movies and stuff. And man, I seen him in concert. He was so great. I've seen him a couple of times. Just a great showman. And but yeah, great album here. 2005 Rob Zombie Hellbilly Deluxe. And then 2015 is the release by, as you know, one of my favorite bands is Ghost. And Ghost is, again, kind of a lot of occult-oriented themes with Ghost. Here's the back cover. And I'll show you the band here. They're pretty darn cool. Oops, I got a split. God dang it, I didn't want that to happen. But there's the band. And then I've showed this before too. This was from when I seen them in concert. They had a confetti cannon that shot out some of this ghost money, and it's, you know, got all these kind of symbols of the devil and stuff on it. But yeah, so there's just a quick review. 1965, Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs, Wooly Bully. 1975, Alice Cooper, Welcome to My Nightmare. 1985, The Cult, Love. And the controversial entry here is Mad Season 1995, Above. Just an amazing record. It was worth it for me to show it even if I'm disqualified. Hellbilly Deluxe, Rob Zombie for 2005. And then 2015, probably my favorite band out of all this, Ghost. And that's the album Meliora, which I don't think I mentioned. Great songs like Spirit, From the Pinnacle to the Pit, Cerise, which they got Best Metal Artist of a couple of years ago for the Grammys. Mummy Dust. Yeah, Absolution. It's a great record. So anyway, there it is, Anthony. I hope that cuts the mustard. Otherwise, it was nice to meet you, and I'll be still checking out your channel whether or not this qualifies or not. But peace, vinyl community and YouTube. This is Cosmic Brian, and I am so out of here. Love you guys.